Hello, everyone. Welcome to MegaBarBingo. I'm Curtis.
I'm Amelia.
What a beautiful Monday morning.
No, it's rainy.
It's beautiful.
Drought. It's drizzly. It's drowsy. I'm drowsy. But you know what? We're here to play some Vikings bingo. It's the first game of the week.
Yeah.
And the jackpot's huge. Over $12,000. We were playing this game yesterday during game day bingo, and the jackpot wasn't won. So let's see if we can get it done today.
We got Lucky Tim and Two Fresh, one ball away, as well as Speedy. We got Trump out there at Charlie's Bar as well. And there we go. Pig at American Legion Fridley and Papa 19. Congratulations to you two on splitting that line win. We got Flats 5 balls away from this M pattern already. See Mrs. Yags out there.
Ooh, welcome back, Mrs. Yags. Check in on Facebook. Let us know how you're doing. For any of you other guys out there, we are live on Facebook right now. Pilot Games is the Facebook page. Lots of players watch on their phone because sometimes at the bar it's hard to hear, so you could always do that.
Got Dwayne, and now we just have Mrs. Yags 2 balls away, along with a bunch of random letters. Still just 2 balls away from this M pattern. We got Carrie moving up 2 balls away now. Yeah, this jackpot is huge. We got Papa 19, TG Vikes, Pablo, Brizo, Flat, Wiener, Speedy, Mrs. Yags, and now we have J Skin 1 ball away.
We have my best friend B saying, hey guys, on Facebook. Hey B, thanks for stopping by and saying hi. I love when you do that.
I hear today is Taco's birthday.
I know. Happy birthday to Taco.
We got Mrs. Yags winning that
There
M
we
pattern.
go.
Congratulations.
Ooh, she's at Blue Line Sports Bar and Grill today.
TG Vikes has a shot.
Ball
It's
52.
gone.
No.
$27 is this new coverall prize. TG Vikes currently 2 balls away, playing from Kazi's. Or is it Cozy's? I think it's Cozy's, right?
I don't know.
See, we got, there we go. Nikki from Cowboy Saloon winning that one. Congratulations, Nikki. And now we are going to get right into game number 2.
Yep, back to the enrolling screen. Get your cards. They're only 25 cents. Now is a good time to get them. The jackpot is over $12,000. And let's take a look. Last week, we had 2 big jackpots go out during Jackpot Hunter. We had Mandy winning nearly $27,000 at Allen's. So big shout out to Mandy. She won the major plus the minor jackpot, and that was on Tuesday. Another Jackpot Hunter win was CJE at Aardvark's Bar and Grill. He won $3,456. So shout out to CJE. As for player standings, there was not a ton of change last week. Right now, and these are just happy hour standings since lunch hour started late. We're doing happy hour standings. Towley, Sizzler, Slappy, and Heidi are tied at 8,000 points in 8th place. In 7th place is Mickey with 9,000 points. Wolfstein has 10,000 points over at CR Sports Bar. He's in 6th place. Michelob, a big-time, long-time player over at Neeson Scalard, is in 5th place with 12,000 points. We have Mrs. T with 13,000 points. Mrs. Yags and Mr. Yags tied at 16,000 points in 2nd place. And then, of course, we have Spanky, 21,000 points over at American Legion Fridley. He's been in 1st place for quite a while now because at the very beginning of the season, he won 2 jackpots. And it seems like anytime someone sneaks up on him to surpass him in 1st place, he just shows up for a game, secures his spot, and then we don't see him for a little while. So that's, that's Spanky. Let's take a look at location standings as well since we have a minute to enroll. In 10th place right now is Maple Lake Bull with 16,000 points. In 8th is St. Cloud Eagles, which is where Mrs. T and Wooly play. Tied in 8th is Monty's Sports Bar. They both have 17,000 points. The Bar Hastings, 7th place right now, 21,000 points, and they were a late comer to the season. So that just shows even if you're not doing well or aren't on the leaderboard yet, you can still make your way up there. Eagles Owatonna is in 6th. VFW Brooklyn Park is in 5th place right now. Who plays there? VFW.
There's a lot of players from VFW Brooklyn Park.
Yeah, but I don't see any one of our top 10 players on the leaderboard. So I think there's a bunch of smaller names that play at VFW Brooklyn Park, but we see them quite a lot. In 4th place is Riverboat Depot. Again, Mr. and Mrs. Yag sometimes play there. Neeson Scalard is in 3rd, which is where Michelob plays. American Legion Fridley, home of Spanky, is in 2nd. CR Sports Bar is in 1st with 42,000 points. They are 13,000 points ahead of 2nd place American Legion Fridley. So we got some work to do if anyone wants to beat out CR Sports Bar.
You know it's going to be a good round when B1 is the first ball that falls. We got $20 on the M pattern, $20 on the line win, and $12,339 for that Corral prize.
What's the call for B1?
Kelly's Eye.
Oh. B1, time for fun. That's why it was the first ball. It's time for fun. And Wooly is out there at Beck's Pub. I think that's a different Wooly.
Bingo! We got Bond and Papa 19 splitting that. Bond playing from VFW Brooklyn Park.
Just like we were saying, a lot of different names come out of that location.
We got Papa 19 playing from Friends Bar. We got Mike HD currently 4 balls away. I'd like to see this M pattern win pretty quickly. That way we can just get on with the $12,000 jackpot.
That's pretty big. I'm assuming strongly that will go out this week.
Well,
so make sure you come back. If it's not one today, Monday through Friday at noon.
We can give it away at the last game like we usually do.
It's actually rare that Vikings Bingo jackpot gets this big.
Yeah.
It's gone out a lot around $5,000, but it's only went out one other time at $15,000.
We got Rod, Mike HD, Pablo, and Di all 2 balls away. Now joined by Berta and Mrs. Yags.
Yep, the biggest jackpot so far for Vikings Bingo was Chili Chili at Smiley's Tavern. This was like a week and a half ago. $15,000. So this is pretty big for a Vikings Bingo jackpot.
We got J-Skin, Die, and 2 Fresh out there, 1 ball away. See Scrub Eye out there. Scrub Eye, a very regular player.
I thought you were going to say Scrub Eye, a very regular Pokemon.
Yeah. Great Pokemon. Bingo!
Wiener.
At CR and 2 Fresh, both playing from Carbone's Pizzeria, Oak Park Heights. And there we go, Die. Bingo! I think did he hit it?
No. No, the M pattern went out on ball 52.
Oh, I didn't notice. We have Di winning that $30 Musco prize. Congratulations, Di, on that win.
Happy Monday. $30.
And now we are getting into game number 3.
Alrighty. 3 minutes to enroll. $12,300 jackpot. How was your weekend, Curtis?
Great weekend.
Speaking of Pokemon, what did you do this weekend?
I played Pokemon. Surprise.
You played a lot of Pokemon.
Yeah.
Yeah. We hung out with friends, played video games.
Yeah.
You guys play Pokemon. I don't participate in Pokemon. It's not really my thing. In fact, when I met you, I was like, he plays Pokemon? What the? That is so weird.
Pokemon, great game.
And then I found out there's a whole, like, the people who grew up with Pokemon still play Pokemon. It's not just for kids.
Yeah.
Like, there's so many different games. You start getting attached to the characters. Anyway, I never watched Pokemon as a kid. It was always on, was it Cartoon Network that Pokemon was on?
I think so.
It was always on one of the cartoon channels.
Yeah.
And I never understood what was going on. It was always, every episode was like the bad guys, You know the girl with the black hair and the guy and then their little Pokemon?
Sure.
You don't know? Every episode of Pokemon was like the bad guys trying to mess with the Pokemon trainers.
Yeah.
I don't know their names, but
Jesse and James.
Oh, okay. Anyway, that's my little rant about Pokemon. What was I gonna do? Oh yeah, okay. We have a lot of national days today. So we can get started with that. We have a minute 30 for you guys to get your cards. Almost 50 of you guys out there. And the jackpot is steadily growing. So make sure you get your cards. Let's get started. National Day of the Deployed annually honors the United States military personnel deployed around the globe. I saw on Facebook the Vikings teamed up with the United States Armed Forces and made some like merch. It was like Vikings, but it looks military. And I went. It was like $70 for a shirt, but I was like, they look so cool.
That looks cool.
I'm sure people have probably seen the ads on Facebook because I see so many Vikings ads. National Mince Meat Day celebrates a 15th century English recipe mixing spiced meat and fruit. Sounds, I just don't like the name of it. It's kind of like a pudding texture because, you know, English people like their pudding. And it can be in a pie or it can be not in a pie. This is me basing it off Google Images.
A lot of pies.
It looks like slop. But you know what? It kind of reminds me of like Thanksgiving flavors. Like if you were to mix like cranberry and like stuffing and raisins, that's kind of what it looks like.
And
yeah, but that's
bake
the thing
it
that's
into
weird.
A pie.
It's weird that there's meat in it.
Yeah.
What kind of meat is it? Minced meat. Beef. Beef or venison? Ooh, I don't like venison. Not gonna lie.
See,
have you ever had venison?
No, I have not. Which is a very big surprise coming
Yeah.
up, growing up from where I came from.
Well, does your family hunt?
No. Everyone around me hunts.
Have you ever been hunting?
No.
I've been hunting. I remember one show. Oh, there we go.
We got Rod from Monticello VFW. Congratulations, Rod, on that $23 line win.
Rod, I believe that's two-time jackpot winner Rod out there. Welcome back, Rod.
Got putts 5 balls away now.
I went hunting one time in my life with my grandpa, and you bring like a bag of deer apples. They're like crappy apples you like bait the deer with, okay? You're supposed to be very quiet when you're up in the blind when you're hunting for deer, okay? He was eating the deer apples, and he's like an old man. He was so loud eating them that I'm like, no wonder we didn't see any deer. Like I'm talking the forest, wherever you're hunting, is so quiet. And you just hear this man chomping on some disgusting apples.
Yeah, and your grandpa is a notoriously
loud
chewer.
eater.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Everyone hates it. That was my one deer story ever.
Yeah, going out at 4 in the morning to climb in a tree does not sound fun to me.
Yeah, we just asked Sean, who lives in Minnesota, he works for Pilot, if he was going hunting this season. He's like, well, whenever I get a deer, no one needs the meat. Because not a lot of people eat venison anymore. And also there's like, you know, all kinds of meat raffles in Minnesota. So I guess there's no point in killing the animal if you're not even going to use it, you know?
We got Yags 370, Lucky Tim, Wiener, Mike HD, Turbo, Chom, Flats, and Too Fresh, all 1 ball away from this M pattern, $23. And that jackpot has rolled over, so it is $34 for that coverall prize.
We weren't even done with the M round.
Too Fresh from Carbone's Pizzeria in Oak Park Heights. Congratulations. Chom and Berto, 1 ball away from this $34 prize, as well as Dwayne from Titan Sports Saloon.
Chom.
We got Chom from Carbone's Pizzeria, Oak Park Heights, with another win. Congratulations.
Lots of win over at
Yeah, I think that's 4
CRs,
already.
Yeah.
All right, now we are getting into game number 4. So buy your cards, press that play button.
Yeah. Got lots of time. Jackpot, $12,427 so far. I think it keeps ticking up during enrolling. Okay. Ooh. I actually like a couple of these. Let's continue with the national days. National Mule Day recognizes an intelligent pack animal many mistake to be stubborn. A mule is a hybrid cross between a male donkey and a female horse. As a hybrid, the animal inherits characteristics from both parents. The mule possesses the strength, intelligence, patience, perseverance, endurance, sure-footedness, and even temper of the donkey. From the horse, the mule inherits beauty, athletic ability, courage, vigor, and speed. Mules appear to require less food than a horse of similar size. Mules to me are often seen as like stupid animals.
Yeah.
Like, but they're like workhorses.
I mean,
I told you the story, not the story, but how like I grew up with horses in my grandma's backyard. My mom always wanted a mule just to help her like carry the saddles and stuff.
I'm
just to help work in the yard.
I'm pretty sure mules can't breed either. Since they're a cross between 2 species, they are unable to have
they
offspring.
breed. I thought you said breathe.
No.
That's interesting. Due to the odd number of chromosomes and the fact that only 19 pairs can actually share information, mules are believed to be sterile. For a number of reasons, such as the failure to produce viable oocytes. What is that word? Oocytes? It's a science word. Never mind.
I have no idea.
They just can't reproduce. You know what? I'm not going to get into the science of it. I don't remember I know that I learned that word in school. It's like oocytes. Oocytes? I thought you were familiar with this. Never mind.
I don't know my terminology.
Yeah.
I just know random
I just thought
facts.
you were a science guy and you would be able to help me out. But that's okay. National Pumpkin Day, recognized as a flavored autumn decoration and food. Didn't we just talk about pumpkins?
I think it was pumpkin spice or something. Maybe pumpkin latte.
Soup? Yeah, I love pumpkin spice latte. I like pumpkin seeds. I don't like I don't like baked pumpkin. That's the one thing.
Do you like carving pumpkins?
No.
Yeah.
Too messy. Extremely messy. It sounds all cute when it's not Halloween time and you're like, ooh, Halloween time. Carve pumpkins and you know those little saw knives they give you in the package to cut pumpkins?
Yeah, that no one uses.
Those irritate me. Like just thinking about as a kid carving pumpkins and like, oh, there we go.
Got Rod again winning that line win and splitting with Trump and Judy. So splitting that 3 ways. We have Heavy Kevy back out there. Good to see you back, Heavy Kevy.
I guess they can't give you a real knife though because it's meant for kids.
Pumpkin Seed Day was recently.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Pumpkin Seed Day. Thanks, John. Oh, wait. John sent us info on Pokemon. Apptopia. Pokemon Go stats show 60 million monthly active users. In June 2017, 20% or 12 minutes were active daily. Doesn't show signs of slowing at the first half of 2020. The majority of users are actually in the United States and has 576 million unique downloads. Comment on Facebook if you play Pokemon Go.
Yeah.
We were just talking about how it's not really a kid's game anymore. Just
know.
in general, like a lot of different demographics play Pokemon.
I showed my grandma and mom Pokemon Go, and they picked it up, and they've been
They still
playing.
play it.
Yeah, they play it to this day.
They go to the park together. Grandma, mom, kid. They go to the park.
We got Wiener at CR. I'm trying to abbreviate it. Carbone's Pizzeria, Oak Park Heights.
Like I said,
Congratulations.
Carbone's Oak Park Heights.
But yeah,
Everyone will know what you
they
mean.
play a ton of Pokemon
Ooh,
Go.
Oh wait, one more. Ball 52. Nope.
Nothing. $34 is that new must go prize. They
That
don't
was so
really
close.
they don't really understand the Pokemon. They just catch them. Got Mike HD.
Gotta catch 'em all.
$34 winning that one. Congratulations, Mike HD.
I had Pokemon Go for a while. I didn't really get into it until I started dating you. But this town has a ton of like Pokemon stops because we have like a lot of parks and like a college campus. Remember over the summer one time we went to the campus and just walked around catching Pokemon?
Nope. And there was no one there.
Mhm. It's actually kind of nice because it gets you to go out and walk, and it gives you a reason to walk other than just looking at trees.
All right, we are getting into game number 5 now. 2 minutes and 50 seconds to enroll. That jackpot is getting huge. Nearly $13,000 on that one.
Yeah. All right, National Financial Crime Fighter Day. Sounds probably cooler than it is. Recognizes the Bank Secrecy Act and anti-money laundering professionals because not all superheroes wear capes. Sometimes they wear business suits, dresses, or jeans and serve in the back offices of financial institutions. I think I was just thinking about this when I was buying my gas station coffee because I saw someone in a business suit. I know that's a weird correlation, but I would hate to be in like the money counting business. The financial field.
Why?
Money's boring. Numbers are boring.
Yeah, but what
I don't
field
like
is
numbers.
most stable?
I don't understand numbers. But imagine going to a job every day that's corporate. Couldn't be me. Probably won't ever be me, to be fair. You probably need like a doctorate to do stuff like that. But yeah, and then I think like some people go to school. Well, yes, they go to school for financial economics and stuff, but I'm talking like they go to coding school to be like hackers, but good hackers.
White hat hackers, yeah.
White hat hackers?
White hat hacker.
I'm gonna have to watch some documentaries about that.
There's black hat and then
Hacking
there's white
is so
hat.
interesting to me. You could break through any password.
It's
You
not
could
as
use it for good or bad. Like, that's what interests me. You could literally, like, go undercover. Who are those people that wear the masks that come out when, like, bad stuff happens and they make videos and post the videos?
anonymous.
And threaten to release people's information?
Anonymous.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's so interesting to me. I don't know. Like, I don't know, you have to be talented to do stuff like that.
Yeah, I mean, there are a lot of people who know how to hack stuff and just do it for fun anyway. They'll they'll like publicize, hey, I'm about to attack this place, and then it just goes offline the next hour or so.
I know that in high school we'd have kids that would hack the school websites.
My friend in high school hacked the school lunch system to give himself more lunch money.
What?
Yep.
I like that. I mean, I don't support that at all.
Yeah, it is very interesting
I just
guy.
I think it's just interesting to me because I don't know how any of it works. And so, like, I'm like, you must be intelligent to, like, figure that kind of stuff out. It's more like I respect them, even if
Yeah.
it's for bad, you know?
Yeah.
I think I know someone. There we go.
Flats winning that one really quick.
Super quick. I think I know someone who works for the government, and he is like a hacker, kind of. He like finds out information and stuff. But like, all hired by the government, but very secretive. Like, he lives in like a remote location, and he does like stuff for not national security. Maybe it's on his Facebook page. I can look up what his job title is. I'm just kidding. I don't know what it is. But it's something that he can't talk about. Like, when he comes to family gatherings, because he's my uncle's friend, we don't talk about it, you know?
Got Douglas out there at Sue's penalty box, 4 balls away. Same location as Flats. SNS 3 balls away now. Now we got Jay, Sax, Dorky, and Mike HD, all 3 balls away as well.
Desi's out there. First time Vikings bingo jackpot winner, Desi.
Got Biff out there, Blue Line Sports Bar and Grill. Speedy and Mike HD, 2 balls away now.
Bryso's out there too.
Mike HD, 1 ball away. We got Wiener, Turbo, Alec, Sammy, Douglas, Dorky, Mike HD, all 1 ball away. And there we go.
Bingo!
Alec at Rusty's Bar and
Ruzzi's
Ruzzi's Bar and Grill. Winning that one. Congratulations, Alec. And that new coverall prize is $37.
Jackpot's rolling over again.
See Heavy Kevy out there. See Wooly, Speedy, and there we go, Ryan at Corky's Bar, South Haven, winning that one. Congratulations, Ryan. We are going to take a short break. You guys can play the next round without us. We will be right back. Hello, everyone. Welcome back to MegaBarBingo. I'm Curtis.
I'm Amelia.
I got you. Okay, we got 69 players out there and 10 seconds to enroll.
Yeah, and almost $13,000 on the jackpot. If that hits this round, that will be the second biggest jackpot for Vikings Bingo yet. Speaking of jackpots, let's check in on how the Jackpot Hunter jackpot's doing.
We got $32 on that line win, $32 on the M pattern, and $13,000 on that coverall prize. We got Mama D, one ball away right now, playing from Princeton Golf Club.
I have never seen that location before. Shout out to Princeton Golf Club.
And there we go. Trump from Charlie's Bar winning that one. Congratulations, Trump. And turn time out there, seven balls away. Yeah, Yags 370 and the Lee. Lee now moving up to 5 balls away.
Ooh, Princeton Golf Club is having specials today. California Medley Soup. They're having Cinnamon Toast Crunch $5 drinks. That sounds amazing.
What does that mean?
It's like a shot or something. No, I think it's a mixed drink. Cinnamon Toast Crunch. Also, chicken bacon ranch sandwiches with chips. That sounds amazing. I always loved golf, like clubhouse, like golf places food. There was always, every time I've been to one, the food was so good.
Lucky Tim, Mrs. Yags, Wiener, Burke, Trump, Heavy Kevy, and Moa 14. Trump and Heavy Kevy now 2 balls away from this $32 M pattern. Got TG Vikes, Lee, Mrs. Yags, Wooly all 1 ball away. Got 6 balls left to hit this jackpot. Subra, Brizo, there we go. Lee at Municipal and Wooly splitting that one. And Alec.
Ball 52.
And Biff.
No.
And Mike
Ooh,
HD.
$49 must-go prize for that. That's huge.
And 5 people splitting that M pattern. Turn time 1 ball away now. And Kramer. We got Alec. And just Alec winning that $43. Congratulations, Alec. Now we are getting into game, I believe this is game number 8. Last round we had Mrs. Yags winning that line win. Jojo and Speedy splitting that M pattern, and the must-go going to Rod at Monticello VFW. That's Rod's 3rd win tonight, actually. Today. It's past noon. I can say tonight.
Okay. All right. So if you head over to our Facebook page, Pilot Games, you will see that we have 2 big events coming up. Megasoda Game Night is one of them. Tomorrow night we're doing a tuxedo special. If you're a high roller, you're gonna love tomorrow because we're gonna do a $50 buy-in for tuxedo special. And the prizes will be huge. I believe they'll get in the thousands for the prizes, and there will be 10 big winners for that. We only do a $50 buy-in game a couple times a year, but players tend to like them. So if you're interested in that, Megasoda Game Night is tomorrow night. Trivia is at 6:15. Tournament games are at 6:40. The other games for the night are a bit cheaper, so that if you were to play the entire night, it's around the same price as normal. So we're going to do Easy Money, which will be a $5 buy-in, and $50 for Easy Money, or 50 winners for Easy Money. Fishing Derby, a fan favorite, will be after that. We'll do a round of Jackpot Hunter, and then we'll do the Tuxedo Special game. After that is our newest PGL game, Open Season, one of my favorite games. You know what? I'll just say it. It's my favorite game. And then we're going to do the 54-ball coverall. The jackpot for that is going to be nearing $8,000 tomorrow night. So you're going to want to be there. Again, 6:15 starts trivia. 6:40 starts the actual tournament games. And Nikki and Tony will be live on Pilot TV for that. It's always a fun time. The other big announcement we have is that we're doing PyCon this year. But given the circumstances of 2020, it's a virtual PyCon, which means we're going to do a live video. And in order to watch that video, you have to register. So you can register via our Facebook page or go to pilotgames.com/PyCon. The virtual PyCon will be November 12th from 3 to 4. There will be a big name musician there.
Yes. Big name.
Oh, by the way, it's free. So basically, it's a concert for free. A mini concert. And also, at PyCon, you'll learn about new games and all things Pilot, such as new products including MegaBarBingo, PGL Tournament Bingo games, Pilot's Player Connect app, which I think we're all most excited about. So to learn about the Player Connect app and be a part of that, make sure you register. Again, registration closes November 12th, the same day. So as long as you register by then, we can email you the live broadcast link.
All right, here we go. We're going into game number 8 right now. In a second. There we go. $36 on that line win, $36 on the M pattern, and $13,000 on that coverall prize. And that was very fast line win out there too. Yags
Mr.
370.
Yags.
Congratulations.
Shout out to the Yags.
We got Kramer and Steve now 5 balls away. Biff, Pablo, Mike HD, and Steve all 5 balls away. Got Tippy out there again. Good to see you back, Tippy. Trump moving up to 2 balls away, making quick work of this M round. Now we got Mike HD and Zid joining the 2 ball away club.
Bingo! ZLD.
Winning that one at Crow Bar and Grill. Plenty of time for this jackpot now, so we can just watch the balls fall. Dave, 6 balls away. Plenty of time. Just take your time. 1 ball at a time. Alec, Dave, 6 balls away now. Now moving up to 5 balls away. Mrs. Yags joining the 5 balls away club.
Match and Mrs. Yags wins another jackpot. She's already won 2 this season. This one would be our biggest one yet, though. All right, we have, 7 balls left. This is a 52 ball coverall. Just hit over $13,000. Oof, you guys got to
4
move
balls.
up. 3 chances left. There we go, Lucky
Tim is on track.
1 more chance. Oof, ball 52, darn.
No one winning that Musco prize. No one winning that jackpot. $54 is that new Musco prize. Still a pretty good Musco prize for a 25-cent card. Subra, Lucky Tim, and there we go. Desi, first time MegaBarBingo lunch hour jackpot winner Desi winning that prize. And now we are moving into game number 9.
Yeah, that jackpot has already grown by $1,000 since we've been here. So we had game day bingo yesterday. It was bye-week bingo, meaning the Vikings had the week off, I guess. I didn't actually know that that was a thing.
Really? You thought they just played forever? Yeah. Every Sunday for the rest of their lives?
Yep. Yeah, okay, sorry. I was reading something. I got really confused. Next Sunday, we are going to have game day bingo. Vikings will be back against the Packers. The Packers right now are 4-1, whereas Minnesota Vikings 1-5. Pretty bad start to the season. I don't know what's going on there because I don't watch football. But it seems like there's some issues. But we will be rooting for them no matter what. Next Sunday against the Packers. Despite the records, BetMGM has the Vikings at just 7-point underdogs for the Week 8 game. John wrote down some topics for discussion, but I couldn't discuss them even if I tried.
Why?
Trading Yannick. Cousins' regression. Jefferson's performance and lack of pass rush. That's what John and Ian will be discussing tonight at Happy Hour Bingo.
You can tune in then to find out more details.
Yeah, what do we mean by that? Well, 5 p.m. bingo. Find out.
I know what those words mean.
Lack of pass rush.
Yeah, you don't rush the quarterback when he's passing.
Wow.
Yeah.
I've never loved you more than when you're talking about football. Anyway, I've been reading some Facebook comments on the Vikings Facebook page. People seem mad, so something's going wrong. It was National Quarterback Day? National Running Back Day?
Yeah. Who am I to tell professional football players how to play football?
Right. I'm more interested in how much money they're making because it's kind of crazy to me. What was it? National something. Hold on. National Tight Ends Day was yesterday. They posted a picture. I don't even know. Never mind. Anyway, we'll be there for game day bingo. What were you going to say? We got 30 seconds.
Yeah, we got 30 seconds left. 72 players out there right now. Ton of players.
70-something players. You guys just showed up out of nowhere. I swear we just had 40 a little bit ago.
Everyone wants this $13,000 jackpot.
True dat. I mean, I do. If I could be in Minnesota playing for that right now, I would. But then I wouldn't actually be able to win it. So.
Yeah.
Last night, though, we did play yesterday afternoon. We played top 10. I wanted to go over some of those while we have a little bit of time, which we don't really have a lot of time, but we had Dan in first place, D-Head in second, Vicky in third, Binga in fourth, and Hotness in fifth, and those were all $85 winners for top 10. So shout out to those guys. We also played Blingo Bingo. We had, oh my God, these are big prizes. Ozzy in first place won $250 over at Matt Green Mill Bar. We had Missy in second place won $100 at Tanker Bay Bar.
We got Chom at Carbone's Pizzeria, Oak Park Heights, winning that one. $37 to you, Chom. Congratulations.
We had Sharina in third place, win $80 at Monticello VFW. The Cheese was in fourth. Jay Harley in fifth. Tina in sixth. And there were 20 cash prize winners yesterday for Blingo Bingo. What I'm getting at is Game Day Bingo has a ton of must-go cash prizes. Lots of players have been turning up for Game Day Bingo. So, yeah, we will be back. I believe the Vikings kickoff is at 1 time zones.
We got Jade 3 balls away from the send pattern right now, and Janny as well.
Okay, Vikings kickoff for you guys will be at noon. I posted the wrong time on Facebook. That means darn it. Anyway, so Game Day Bingo will be at 11:30. I'll go update Facebook.
We got Swan Lisa, Lucky Tim, and here we go, Greg S. at Monticello VFW winning that one. Congratulations, Greg S. Greg S now 4 balls away. Plenty of time to hit this jackpot. Nikki 4 balls away as well. Let's see if one of them can do it. We got Turbo and Rios Wagon moving up. Turbo 3 balls away now.
One chance left. This is it.
No one winning that
coverall.
that coverall jackpot. $56 is that new Musco prize. Berta 1 ball away. You know what I thought would be funny? You know how you're talking about if you were playing and you couldn't collect the money? Imagine the surprise Jennifer would have. She called a bar and you picked up. We got Dave at Monticello VFW winning that one. That's 2 Monticello
Another-
winners.
Monticello wins a lot. A lot.
Yeah.
Darn. Yeah, okay, so I posted on Facebook game day bingo would be at noon. Kickoff, we're back to the screen again. Why does this happen?
It'll fix itself.
There's
Little
no game.
bit of-
We're in enrolling. It's just a I don't know what it is.
Yeah, we are now enrolling for game number 10. 2 games left today for the lunch hour jackpot. So make sure you buy your cards, hit that play button.
Anyway, Vikings bingo. No. Game day bingo will start at 11:30. Kickoff will be at noon. There we go. It fixed itself. As for the rest of the schedule, like I said, MegaBarBingo lunch hour. You're here right now, so you kind of already know. Monday through Friday at noon. 25-cent cards. MegaBarBingo happy hour. Monday through Friday at 5 p.m. And then we have tomorrow night, Mega Soda game night. Tuxedo special. Like I said, it's a high rollers night for one of the games. Tuxedo special, we're going to do a $50 buy-in. The prizes are going to be huge for that game. And it's kind of rare that we do that. So you're going to want to be there for that one. And then, yeah, game day bingo. Another thing to look out for is registration for Virtual PyCon 2020. You're not going to want to miss it. We're going to talk to you guys about new products, new games, our new app. And there will be a musical guest who, I wonder how much tickets would sell for that person. But these tickets are free, so you're not going to want to miss it. But it's a big name. You're going to know who it is whenever we end up telling you.
Yes.
You're going to know.
I wonder when that's
Curtis
gonna
knows, and he doesn't listen to music. What?
I wonder when that's going to be.
I don't know. I'm going to talk to Tony and ask him.
Yeah, I don't listen to this particular genre of music very often.
That's too big of a hint.
Yeah,
Wait,
that is.
He only listens to one genre. It's not a
They
hint.
play a genre of music. That's the hint.
You know what? I don't want to get into it because I don't like
Yeah.
being on the verge of secrets.
I do.
Because I feel
I do my
scared.
best work when I'm walking the line.
walking the line. Okay. Did we do all the national days? We didn't.
We missed one.
Oh my god. I'm so excited. National, it's a state. It's Monday, which means it's a state. National Tennessee Day. Tennessee was the 16th state admitted to the Union. The great state brings in the Great Smoky Mountains. Why are words so hard? Centers for blues and country music and depth of history that surges through art. I've been to Tennessee many times in my life.
I've been there once.
Many. My sibling's father is from Tennessee, so we would travel there when I was a kid all the time. And then the first time Curtis was out of Michigan was when we went to Tennessee to pick up my sister.
Yep.
That was fun.
Very fun time.
Was that your first time staying in a hotel, too? Besides Cedar Point. That's so crazy to me because I feel like I traveled a lot when I was younger.
Did I stay in any hotels? don't think so.
$39 line and M-shaped prizes. That's pretty big for
Yeah.
lunch hour.
We got Wiener 1 ball away now, and Lucky Tim, Lee, and Jay as well. Bingo! Lucky Tim and Willisa splitting that one. Congratulations to you two. $39 on this M pattern now, and Lee is already 6 balls away. Lee making quick work of the M pattern, as well as Yags 370, Subra, Rivers Bend, Dwayne, and Kramer. Got Lee, Riverbend, now Yags 370 moving up to 4 balls away. Joined by Tippy, Woods, Dorky, and Putz. Putz now 3 balls away. We are going so fast through this M pattern. Plenty of time for that jackpot. Still just Putz 2 balls away.
Hope he wins the M quick. $13,587. That jackpot's huge.
Yeah, now Kramer 2 balls away as well. Foot 1 ball away. Now we got Subra, Nan, Ryan, and there we go. Biff at Blue Line Sports Bar and Grill, winning that $39 must go on that M pattern. Congratulations, Biff.
Dorky's out there. Isn't that a Pokemon? Or not a Pokemon. A Pac-Man?
Dorky?
Dork? Like,
No.
Oh, okay. Ooh, Desi was so close. No jackpot again. $59 for the Musco coverall prize, though.
We got one more round to try and give away that jackpot. Make sure you guys come back next round, buy your cards, hit that play button. Got Yags 370, Wiener, and TG Bikes, and there we go. Foot at Monticello VFW, winning that $59 Musco prize. Congratulations, Foot. And here we are. We are getting into the last game, game number 11. Buy your cards, hit that play button. We didn't even do national birthdays. Well, not national.
Yep, we're going to do them right now.
Celebrity birthdays.
We didn't do a lot of stuff. I don't know how sometimes I'm like, what am I going to talk about? And it's like, by the end of the show, I don't end up talking about what I'm supposed to talk about. Because I get on a rant about something. Let's see if I recognize any of these. I don't. Hillary Clinton's birthday, 1947. Dang, she is way older than I thought she was. First Lady, New York Senator.
Hillary, wait, 19 when?
1947.
That
Hillary
would make
Clinton
her
was born.
like 70.
I would make her like 80 almost. No. Yeah.
Yeah, 3,
Almost.
and then, yeah.
You know what? All people, it seems like in office, are super old though. It's weird to me. Like, where are the young people? It's not our turn yet, I guess. I don't know. Okay, Pat Sajak hosted Wheel of Fortune, born 1947 too. Lauren Tuis was Julie on the Love Boat, 1954. I don't know any of these. Natalie Merchant, she's a singer, 1963. This day in history, on October 26, 1881, the Earp brothers face off against the Clanton McLary gang in a legendary shootout at the OK Corral in Tombstone, Arizona.
Huh.
What were they shooting out over? Oh, it's the Earl brothers, not... I don't know what I was saying.
What year was it? Do you know?
Gunfight at the OK Corral. 30-second shootout between lawmen led by Virgil Earp and members of a loosely organized group of outlaws called the Cowboys. 1881. It is generally regarded as the most famous shootout in history of the American Wild West. My grandparents watched so many movies about this type of stuff, or shows, like Wild West stuff. I forget it was even a thing.
The Old West, yeah.
Yeah, the Wild West.
Gold Rush.
The show... Oh, God. What is that show on HBO?
Westworld?
Yeah. That show started off with that kind of theme, the Wild West.
Mm-hmm.
That is a great show. If you guys have the chance, if you have HBO to watch Westworld, it is a mind... What is a good word to say what I'm saying?
Mind freak?
Mind twist. Mind
Mind
freak.
blower?
Yeah. No, there's a word that's not the bad word. It's Monday. You know what?
Chris
I
Angel,
am drinking
mind freak.
a gas station coffee right now. You can't judge me because that is the extent that I'm going for caffeine, is to stop at a gas station.
We got Bliss, Frosty, Rivers Bend, Wooly, Mrs. Yag, saying as many names as I can so when one of you guys wins the jackpot. And there we go, Judy.
Polar Lounge. Ooh.
Congratulations, Judy, on that $41 Musco prize. Huge Musco prizes in this round. Got Wiener 5 balls away already. Plenty of time to hit this jackpot still. Putz joining the 5 ball away club. As well as player Moe 14, Jay, and 2 Fresh. Putz and Jay now 4 balls
Ooh,
away.
Jay's over at Bleachers Maplewood. Yeah, Bleachers Maplewood as well. That is a very popular lunch hour location, is Bleachers. They must have some good deals going.
Kirby, Howie, Wiener, and JoJo.
Isn't Kirby a character? Is he the pink guy?
Yeah.
I tried playing that game when I was a kid and I couldn't understand it.
It's
I would
just,
like be on the same level forever and I'm like, how do you jump? I'm so bad at games.
JoJo 2 balls away, as well as Lucky Tim. Plenty of time to hit this jackpot. We still have like 22 balls left.
Yeah, almost $14,000. It's grown quite a bit in just one lunch hour show. Willisa out there. Welcome back, Willisa.
Pablo, Tim, Rod, Nikki, Riversbend, Share Bear out there. Good to see you back, Share Bear. We got KB Day out there at American Legion Fridley. So I assume it's your birthday, so happy birthday. And we have Desi and Wiener and Jay Rizzle. Jay Rizzley splitting that one.
Rizzle.
1 ball left.
Willisa, ball 52. No.
No one winning that jackpot. You guys are going to have to come back tomorrow, same time. We have $62 on that Musco prize and 2 Fresh. And Yags too.
Who is that? Who are you? That's not a real Yags. Maybe it's...
It could be Mrs. Yags.
No, I think it might be a niece or nephew.
Maybe.
Or a cousin. Someone. Anyway.
Congratulations, you two, splitting that $62.
Yeah, that was the last game for lunch hour. We'll be back again at happy hour. You can find out what the heck football stuff John had in the notes that we don't know about. Anyway, that's at 5 p.m. 3 big progressive jackpots for happy hour. Thank you guys for joining us for lunch hour, and we'll see you later.
And remember, when you play Pilot games, your community wins.
Bye.